Right, hey guys, my name is Sai and today I'll be showing you how to install Arrow client to share your idle bandwidth for Arrow network. So first of all, let's go to the main website, then go to the documents. Now we can go to user guides and Arrow client. First thing you have to do is to install the Arrow client software image, which I already did. So please follow all this, download it onto your PC. And then the next step would be choosing your virtualization platform. So for me, the easiest is the VirtualBox. As a Mac user and not so great with the PC, I think this is the easiest to use. So they already prepared you a link to download. So please follow this VirtualBox or Oracle VirtualBox. Press the download, and then do the window host. And then yeah, download. I already did that. So it's gonna take a few minutes for both. Once you have the VirtualBox and the Arrow client latest, let's open the applications. So for me, I already did all the installations process for the installer. Once you did all the installer process, we can open the VirtualBox and then start a new VirtualBox. So let's go with the name Arrow. I created a folder to store the information already, so you guys are gonna have to do the same. So I select the folder already, Arrow network, and then the ISO image is the Arrow client latest that we downloaded earlier as well. So open all of that, and then we're gonna have to set the password. So just there you go. And then for the hardware, depending on how much bandwidth you have to share and how much computer resources you want to share, you can adjust accordingly to the criteria that Arrow has or the recommendations. So if you have 100 megabit per second to share, you can choose CPU thread of 2 and then RAM of 2 and then disk space of over 50. But if you have even more to share, then you can go even higher. So yeah, then let's go back. For me, let's start it with 2. I'm gonna go a bit over for this one, and CPU resources, let's go with 2. And space, let's go with 50. But if you wanna go even like have a room for extra, let's go with 51. And then finished. Now we have it. Let's clean this up. So this is all you need to get started. All right, now let's power it on. So now it's running. Let's see. It's failed to boot. Let me see. All right, now we start all the starting installer process. So we already did create the virtual machine and allocate resources. Now we start the software image to have it install everything. It's gonna take a bit, and then soon we're gonna have to configure the network. So this will happen once the process is done. We're gonna have to choose option 1, and then choose the IP, which I'm gonna go with 1 as well. For DHCP to automatically assign an IP address, right? And then begin the activation process, and then agree to the term of service and privacy policy as well. And then we'll come back to dashboard where you're supposed to finish making your own account already, sign in or sign up. Okay, so this is gonna take a while, and then yeah, let's give it a minute. Right, now we start the software image and is at the second step already of configure the network. So what we're going to do is we're going to press 1, select option 1 as the default options, and then the second questions that is we're going to have is configure the IP setting, which I choose 1 again for DHCP to automatically assign an IP address. And now we will initialize the activation process. All right, then now it will go to the page for you to accept the agree term of service and privacy. Once you press enter for that, it will show you your virtual serial number right here. So with the virtual number, we're gonna copy it, and then you're gonna log in into your dashboard. So for me, I already have my already an account sign in. So you sign in and then go to your arrow nodes and then add new node. Then we will scroll down to arrow client, add arrow client, continue, and then paste your SN number. Let me see if I typed anything wrong here. There you go. Device is found, exact serial number, the condition, the network status is online, as was the device IP. Gonna name this one PC, and the region global. And now it's gonna take some time to upload. And then let's see if this is gonna change anything as well. There you go, adding arrow node successful. Please enter to continue. So I'm gonna enter. And I mean, there's nothing much to do here anymore. So now we can go see. So this PC that I just added is the newest one right here, OLK. So let's go take a look, and then we can track our dashboard here. So we will start seeing more informations after a bit. I'll come back to this. So it's been almost 24 hours since we start this process already. So let's take a look at our device. So this device is going to be showing the mining efficiency. So this one is for the preview net. So in the test net, you will be getting testnet token instead. But this one is just to give you some idea of how your device is performing based on your current setup, and you can improve on it. So you can see that for us, it's almost 500%. And then if you go look at the bottom, you will also see the timeline for the 24 hours upload, uptime, upload volume, package loss, and average delay. So yeah, now you're done with the process. You can leave the device the way it is and just enjoy earning passive rewards, and happy mining.